Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K, and this is the second half of July of 2022 love story reading. Pardon me. I've been guided into the Heal Yourself deck by Ina Segal, and I'm going to be laying a Celtic spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Scorpio I am reading for during this general reading. Sun, Moon, or Rising, male or female, Venus, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, and so on. Please bless this Scorpio with clearly defined messages regarding their love story in the second half of July of 2022. So, this has been a common message for the collective as well. Now is the time to connect with your inner child, to recognize all that you have learned up to this point in your journey, to walk in integrity and purity into the direction of a path of success. I've been there, I've learned, I'm reconnecting with my inner child, and I'm moving forward in my life with integrity. Now, in the thoughts position of some Scorpio's energies, we have the victim consciousness energy. A Scorpio who may be trying to blame others about your childhood, to play the victim. But Spirit's advice is to not blame others, to instead rise above with integrity and purity at this time in your journey. For in the foundation position, we have the entrapment card. Spirit is saying don't blame outside influences. It's now time to create change in your life, to walk in integrity and purity, to be a leader. She seems to feel like she cannot prevent others from coming in, but she very well, or he, can get up and go over and lock the door and block others from coming in. So you are not a victim. Spirit saying we will free you from maybe self-entrapment. Now in the just got a message. Recent past position. We have the wild card. So truthful, courageous, and bold. We have a Libra, maybe as soon as the first half of July, who started to feel more brave, more courageous, courageous enough to look at your inner child, Scorpio, to figure out what made you feel like a victim in your life. Yes. Spirit saying during the second half of July of 2022, this Scorpio will be dealing with energies of self-sabotage. You are not a victim. It is time to walk in integrity and not blame outside influences. To recognize forms of self-sabotage and how now, as you connect with your inner child, you feel energies of great courage. Now is the time to take action, to stand strong in your convictions. Again, not to self-sabotage or feel like the victim who got stuck or trapped in a situation, but to instead move forward boldly and courageously in the second half of July. For in the inner strength position, or the spiritual strength position, Spirit is telling this Scorpio, go ahead and take off your mask. Maybe you've been self-sabotaging when it comes to pleasing those around you, not putting yourself first. But Spirit is offering you this courage card to create change, to not self-sabotage. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we have a Scorpio who is going through this Phoenix rising energy. So Spirit's saying if there is energies of self-sabotage, feeling stuck or trapped, or victim consciousness, step away from that, for it is not working. Instead, we will give you this wild and courageous energy to get back in touch with your inner child, to start fresh, to walk in purity and integrity, to be proud of yourself, and to not put others before yourself. That's what this self-sabotage is about. Wow, because in the outcome position, we have this beautiful sexual arts energy. It is time for constant reinvention. It is time for inspiration. We are not stuck or trapped in our lives. We can take and put our courageous, wild, passionate energy into what it is that truly fulfills and inspires us. So if something isn't working, do not fear forward movement. Don't fall into self-sabotage or entrapment. Stand strong in your convictions with those around you. So you're going to be feeling a lot stronger if you'll free yourself from some form of victim consciousness. Yes. In a 3-card summary, we've got the Pride card, the Cycles card, and the Patience card. So the Pride card is about the ego versus humility. Walking in softness, laying down that sword of protect and defend. Say what you mean through honest communication, but don't blame others. It's time to spice up your relationship. For some of you, you're going to feel more inspiration as you constantly reinvent something in the area of passion and sensuality. Whatever in the past took place, it no longer serves a purpose. Regarding a soulmate, others around you, there was growth through people around you, and now you are above that. So Spirit is saying, watch for the cycles energy of unhealthy patterns, behaviors, or cycles, and discover your life's purpose. For the Cycles card says, time for your life's purpose. Apply what you have learned. What is your reason for being here? For Spirit's offering up the alchemy energy to take what it is you are passionate about from your thoughts out into your physical world. It is time for challenges, new experiments, and self-love. There is help from above. So if you've been thinking about creating something in your life at this time that you're very passionate about, someone is helping to guide you to face your fears. Someone was selling themselves out as a result of their upbringing. But now Spirit is offering patience by the end of July, Scorpio. Spirit is saying, how teachable are you in the area of love? It is time to awaken your vulnerability, to free yourself from negativity. Use any form of rejection tied to the place as motivation. Pay attention to signs like songs, things you hear on the radio or TV when it comes to the area of beauty. Your kindness and warmth, your integrity, and your purity is growing and developing at a higher level now. It's time to reinvent yourself. Do what inspires you, because that will help you through this Phoenix rising energy. Going away from what doesn't work, which has to do with self-sabotage and victim consciousness. So I'm going to confirm and clarify with thee. I'm going to use the Black Tarot deck by Victoria Iva. Remember to write down whatever messages are pulling at you. And at the end of the reading, look at what you wrote down. That's how you can translate these messages for yourself, personally. So we have the Empress, mother figure, grandmother figure. This is, I am going to give birth to my inner child once again. I'm starting fresh. I'm walking in integrity and purity in all who I am. I am the mother energy of the Empress, and no longer am I a victim. The Seven of Swords energies is someone who may be a bit conflicted about communications with others, maybe even a mother figure tied to your childhood. But in the foundation, we have the Eight of Swords energies. Entrapment, go figure. The Eight of Swords is a figment of your imagination. It is not your reality. Right now, you can give birth to freedom moving forward. In the past, we had some truthful, courageous, bold energy in the area of love. An offer of fulfillment came your way and maybe made you into this motherly energy or made you feel this motherly energy. I feel like now you are a leader, free from victim consciousness. You can create a beautiful path ahead with the Queen of Cups energies. There could be something exciting related to a mother figure, or if you are wanting to give birth in the second half of July with the Queen of Cups energies and the Empress. So you may have been dealing with self-sabotage in relation to an older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But I'm feeling like Spirit's saying recognize any energies of self-sabotage and don't blame others. For the Two of Spheres or Pentacles energy, it's about making a decision, feeling like there's a lot going on, but Spirit's giving you the courage to take action and to stand strong in your convictions. Someone here may feel like your self-sabotage came from someone who is a very caring energy, but Spirit's saying it is time to let go of blaming those around you. It is time to take control over creating change in your personal life, in your own personal journey. For as you free yourself from trying to make others happy, as you take off a mask of who maybe you used to be, you have the Queen of Swords energies. Here you are, able to speak your truth with others in a kind, fair, and just manner. Scorpio. So in the hopes and fears position, we have the Eight of Cups. I am rising above and I am stepping away from who and or what no longer fulfills me emotionally. I was feeling stuck or trapped, but now I am following my intuition as I free myself from self-sabotage. I am going to walk in integrity, stand strong and courageous as I take off my mask and go through some form of rebirth. Whatever isn't working for me, I need to let go of, for it's time for inspiration. So there's a shocking realization with the Tower energy at the end of July of 2022, where you have indeed started to create change, and you are also creating exciting change. As you go away from who and or what kept you stuck in this victim consciousness energy, there's a shocking realization that you are becoming a higher part of yourself. You're going into the direction of who or what inspires you. So we have a little bit of judgment energy mid-July with the Knight of Cups energies, playful energy, trying to make a decision. Knight of Cups, maybe regarding a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Slowly but surely, there are thoughts of Gemini energy or passion. Three of Wands energy, Spirit saying, as you continue to do what you are passionate about, so too with the Two of Cups energies, will others be drawn to you of like mind. So the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords are right next to each other. So you are not trapped or stuck. Stand strong in your convictions, for you will have the courage to go into the direction of family, friends, home, and success. New paths are opening up where there will be passion and truth. A light at the end of the tunnel in the area of money, and another ace. So brand new beginnings taking place here in the second half of July, or coming to the mind of this Scorpio. Passionate communication, a little bit of fantasy and illusion, but wishes coming true in the area of love. So for those of you who have been giving birth to connections in a way where there was self-sabotage, there's a realization here that you are not a victim. Okay, you don't need to please others. In fact, the more you go through this process of stepping away from who and or what isn't working and being clear about why you're making the decisions you are, Scorpio, it's this constant reinvention of who you are that brings you a shocking inspiration that you are free in some way. We've got the King of Wands energies, so it could be a passionate masculine, or this is you showing up, or that you're connecting with towards the end of July of 2022. In fact, we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands. You may be connecting in the second half of July, Scorpio, with a water sign, older water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, and an older fire sign, Sag, Aries, or Leo. Having the strength here to wait for clarity, to shine your light on different goals and intentions here. And to have the patience of the Hanged Man, to kind of look at things from every perspective regarding the Emperor. So some of you Scorpios may be connecting with a fire sign. Again, Aries with the Emperor energy. Trying to get to the truth of who or what you are passionate about. Pushing beyond heartache, going instead into the direction of like-minded people. replacing the inability to sleep at night with an exciting new successful direction, or the Wheel of Fortune turns in your favor. Justice turns in your favor. You start to shine like the sun. Receive a lot of attention and recognition. And then kind of not knowing what to do, because something in the area of money opens up for you. Definitely a time to create and give birth to something new, an exciting direction or person that will help you to step away from what wasn't working. Some form of self-entrapment, some form of self-protection. Follow your intuition. Go through this transformation into the direction of what inspires you, because there will be a shocking realization that you are free. So I want to confirm and clarify those messages. And to do so, I'm going to bring in the Lenormand deck by Ciro Marchetti. Tell me about integrity, purity, and the Empress, motherly energy, communication, restarting a connection with a motherly energy, thinking about your childhood, feeling like a victim in the area of home and family. That's what that self-protective energy is about. Able to eventually cut away from feeling stuck or trapped. Instead, creating change now. For in the past, there was a lot of passion, courage, sensuality that came from a love connection. I feel that was good. And there's like personal healing taking place here in the second half of July. Wisdom and knowledge will come with the Queen of Cups energies via maybe a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or an exciting situation in relation to a water sign. Yeah, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Wisdom and knowledge will come. Follow your intuition into the direction of one idea, project, hobby, gift, talent, skill, or another. You may be feeling like there's a lot going on here. And I feel like the snake energy is fear, communication, wisdom, knowledge, home, family, cutting away from feeling stuck or trapped. If you stop pleasing others and maintain your boundaries with the Queen of Swords energies, male or female, Spirit will bring you wisdom and knowledge regarding a soulmate connection, family or friend, someone or something that was meant to be in your life. There's wisdom or knowledge coming through some form of communication or paperwork. In the hopes and fears position, we have this transformation, stepping away from what isn't working, going into the direction of some form of aha moment. So there comes some form of money, abundance, hobby, gift, talent, skill that is helping you to leave behind someone or something that no longer fulfills you emotionally. So for some of you, a shocking realization or opportunity is going to show up in the area of business unexpectedly. And so I think like success in the area of money and abundance is going to build on the success of a partnership. There's like, no longer am I a victim of anything. I'm taking control and I'm using courage to go away from what isn't working into the direction of what is. So some of you have already made it an attempt or a change in the area of home and business and money, and greater things are coming. Things are growing. Money and abundance is developing for you in the second half of July. So we have someone who's a motherly energy here, just like the Empress we saw in the center, going into the direction of this beautiful anchor energy of stability and security. Talking to someone about commitment, partnership, or contract. Devoting yourself to a new direction, overstepping obstacles and challenges. So there could be someone who's just in connection with the snake and you don't have the courage to speak your truth. And Spirit saying, don't please others before yourself. Step away from what is not working. If someone is not good for you, then you need to have the courage to walk away. Whoever's message that was. But they're saying roll the dice. Spirit's saying roll the dice, take a risk, and come out of that energy of confusion. Because there's going to come a divinely timed moment where you're going to recognize that someone should not be trusted. Yeah, someone here wants to go very quickly into the direction of a masculine who's kind of dragging his feet. Okay, could be water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. But don't worry, Spirit's saying replace energies of anxiety with trust in the compass, because this means that Spirit's going to bring signs and synchronicities that will free you and guide you into the right direction, into the direction of a path that is lucky and blessed with a 4-leaf clover energy. Meeting up, negotiating, and connecting with others is going to bring you this aha moment. In some cases, greater abundance. I feel like someone's just been feeling like a victim in relationship, and now Spirit's saying stop pleasing those around you and work on making your own wishes come true. Ground yourself in trust that Spirit's trying to offer up hope here. And for some, there's going to be a shocking, unexpected surprise in the area of business. So this is a time of constant reinvention, redoing things, coming up with additional ideas, going into the direction of what inspires you, so that you can eventually cut away from feeling stuck or trapped. I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, you're going to see more clearly during the second half of July of 2022. Scorpio, the card says it's time to view things from a different perspective, right? Stand strong in your convictions. You have the blessed gift to see past a current situation and to envision amazing possibilities for yourself. Do not worry, for there may be a pause in momentum, but there's pause in momentum is there to help you to rethink your plans. It's going to be short. So embrace your uniqueness and allow it to serve you. Someone's going to have an aha moment as you reinvent yourself, and that is greater success elsewhere. I feel it's in the professional realm, but this could be in the area of love for those who are feeling stuck or trapped in their circumstances. Hard work and dedication at this time to your dreams, Scorpio, will provide you with great peace and contentment. Wonderful news is on its way. For some, if you're going into the direction of a change in the area of business, it is in that direction if you're single, where you're going to connect with a soulmate that will help you to go away from maybe a hard decision of moving to a new location, to a new situation. Do not put others before yourself. All right, should these messages have resonated somewhat for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the comments section. I'm now offering the summer special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. Thank you to those of you who have attended the live Zoomcast on Wednesdays and the live YouTube podcast, video podcast on Thursdays. Thank you for those donations as well. Take care and God bless.